jum kok kesada winne sangrum yang rum lakse ke chini yari ping rasan thaya da chuming sai kharle hot ngai dele
ha Bismo. Ye tu le. Mo ga wo ge. Ko du lu 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 lo. Eh.
Ame udi kubai mlene.
Dù nó nè kêu qua kêu luôn được á.
Hãy cuốn thử luôn nè. Hãy biết chủ được à?
Second match, semi-final. TEINEM versus PHALEE. PHALEE will list Midley, jersey number 6, Aaron Ungshungam. Jersey number 30, NG Moranbe. Jersey number 4, Aaron Youngmi Jing. Jersey number 3, number 2, Somaya. Jersey number 17, Gapangkui. Jersey number 15, RN Turbom. Jersey number 10, RN Ushungmi. Jersey number 13, RN Tanrihor. Jersey number 7, Angie Lanso. Jersey number 18, RN Worritam. Jersey number 8, Purating. Jersey number 9, RN John Ring. Jersey number 14, Lamiso. Jersey number 16, Ke Tot Yuingam. Jersey number 19, RN Yarritam. Jersey number 12, Ke Navabmi. Hina PHALEE player list now. TEINEM player list. Jersey number 4, Kayingbam W. Shimre, captain. Jersey number 20, Rajbam YS. Jersey number 18, Paysin Valui. Jersey number 3, Taishin Vashi. Jersey number 5, Kershog Valui. Jersey number 17, Bonshog W. Shimre. Jersey number 13, Nanaumi Kayi. Jersey number 19, Mashunring YS. Jersey number 16, Matanmi YS. Jersey number 11, Meiko W. Shimre. Jersey number 7, Somaya Shongzan. Jersey number 1, Wertan Lunghar. Jersey number 14, Shirat Shung Ramror. Jersey number 15, Rinsik Kayi. Jersey number 2, Miami W. Shimre. Jersey number 12, Limya Shang Valui. Jersey number 9, Ryan Vashi. Jersey number 10, Mahay Mong Ramror. Hina TEINEM Kadam now long we player list now.
ZTKL Jubilee Conference we Kakania semi-final match TEINEM versus PHALEE. Ngrew pocket lineup salak haini chui wang aina shimli bom the clay ava wang son nobing camli bom the clay unit swing son nobing arriva kangran sa khuilaga crown box wong mang ne ramila khawlo etum winya sang rum lak se ka chi hing ngot ngai dele ZTKL asna khanawa chimik song sare chui wang aina asna chimik so hiba etum kok sada winya sang rum selak se ka chi hi son nobing ava wa bing ne ngot ngai lat le.
Ngange half booked their slot in the final, and these two teams, TEINEM in yellow and PHALEE in dark blue, will battle out in this next 80 minutes for a chance to face Ngaige in the final of the 75th Singtun Katam Now Long Platinum Jubilee conference that's been held here at Talui. PHALEE in this semi-final clash on the back of that historic 2-0 wins against their rivals Ahor, and TEINEM also picking up a 2-0 win in their quarter-final clash. The win for TEINEM was against Lam Lang. 2 goals, one by Meiko and the other one by King Bum. For TEINEM, it was Warithem and Temong Chan who scored the 2 goals.
Second semi-final match hapok lucky Jerry. China ayali zata claiming kala hotelli tukane leda clay.
Change of boots here for Ngujonring, who is there at the center of the fields to start play for the match. He dons his bright green boots in the matches that have concluded, the knockout and the quarterfinals, and for the semi-final he has gone for the humble white colored boots, and he will get things underway here for the second semi-final between PHALEE and TEINEM. TEINEM have been a wonderful team to watch. They are a team that like to play out from the back. PHALEE on the other hand are a team that are very strong on the wings, and we have a mouth-watering semi-final clash here. PHALEE on an attack straight away, cleared by Paisin. Taishing throw in for PHALEE. Jersey number 18, Warithem, has been one of the main threats for PHALEE. Yes, their weapon on wings. He wreaked havoc against Ahor on the left wing. He started this game on the left wing again. Chasing to Mashunring for Nganaomi. Now with Matanmi. Meiko back to King Bum. King Bum put his foot through that one. Defended by Somia. Lanzo. Lanzo for Ngujonring. Ngujonring thought he was in an offside position. The flag was never coming. Yang Miching misses his shot. And Nganaomi missed again by Ranpei. Airing the situation for PHALEE. Chain of mistakes there from the PHALEE defenders. First by Yang Miching, who, uncharacteristic of him, missed the clearance, and another missed clearance by Ranpei. Nearly fell for TEINEM, but PHALEE will come again. Yang Miching half cleared by Paisin. And a foul by Wortham on Somaya. The PHALEE fans in full voice once again. They were in full voice in their quarterfinal clash against Ahor. They were the louder team, and in the second half, the support from the fans played a huge role as the challengers overcame the defending champions, and the fans are in full voice once again as they seek for a chance at the title against this very resolute TEINEM side. Kingpum's ball for Maiko is cleared by Kish. Mashunring wins it back for TEINEM. TEINEM to Maiko. Maiko nutmegs the referee. Panchok's ball is cleared, and a push on Ungshungam by Maiko. Foul given against Maiko. Yang Miching asking for Wortham to be more alert. He finds Wortham instead, and Kingpum to Ungwell. Wortham, Kingpum. Wortham wins the throw-in. Wortham plays it to Chonring. Chonring for Alonso. Mashunring for TEINEM. Mashunring. Panchok out on this right flank for Somaya. Somaya trying to play Manami through. Cleared by Yang Miching, and a throw in for TEINEM. Taishing with the cross in, cleared by Yang Miching. Temungchan now. Temungchan asking a lot of Chonring. Chonring chased down by Paisin, sorry, chased down by Chonring, and he will win a throw-in. Paisin to take the throw-in for TEINEM. Manami back to Somaya. Somaya has a flag streaked across his face with fabric, I think, or I don't know if it's some medication on an injury on his face, but it looks like a flag from where we are seated. And TEINEM have a throw-in on this near side. Pace in to Taishing. Taishing intercepted by Wortham. Wortham straight at Panchok. Panchok on the left flank for Maiko. Maiko has a run on Kish. Kish stumps it up for a cool corner for TEINEM. Panchok will take the corner for TEINEM. Karshok there. Karshok. Nearly. Quick free kick by TEINEM. Karshok's ball without any pressure from any player is very, very disappointing. It's a goal kick for PHALEE. TEINEM mixing up a little bit here. They are known for playing out from the back, but they have also gone long on occasions against PHALEE. At one situation where they tried to play out from the back and Wortham intercepted it, they were nearly under danger. So they'll be mindful of the threat Wortham has with his pace. And he wins another free kick off Taishing. Yang Miching will look to deliver the ball into the box. They have the advantage in terms of the height. Chonring, Wortham, Temungchan, all tall players. Lanso is also there among the mix, but TEINEM are also a very tall and a very physical size. in the conference so far. TEINEM and PHALEE are some of the tallest teams we've seen. This corner kick to be taken by Ngchonring. Ngchonring only cleared by Panchok, and it's an own goal. Panchok at the near post, connecting to the corner by Ngchonring, and it's PHALEE who take the lead just 8 minutes into the game. Last touch coming off Panchok, who is distraught. He was trying to clear it away, but instead, very unlucky for the player, it went straight into the back of his own net. We'll see how TEINEM bounce back from this early setback. Panchok, for Meiko, intercepted by Kish. Kingpum to Panchok. Panchok is looking for Somaya. So an interesting matchup here on this left side. It is Somaya against Somaya. Jersey number 2, the left back for PHALEE, is Somaya, and jersey number 7, the winger for the right winger for TEINEM, is Somaya. So don't be confused if the two names get mixed between in the match. Meiko plays it back to Kershok. Kershok to Panchok. Panchok took the shot on. Nanaomi, well defended by Somaya. Ngshungam straight back at goal again by Ngchonring. And TEINEM not deterred by the fact that they conceded just a few minutes back, and they are rallying back here. They're coming back very strong. Good recovery there from TEINEM. Cleared by Panchok. Somaya runs past Somaya. Yang Miching leaning on Somaya, so free kick for TEINEM, which Panchok will take. Panchok, he will want to make amends for having scored that own goal, and he will have a sided goal with this one. It favors his left foot a lot, and if he scores, he'll be the scorer of both goals in the game. Panchok. Panchok. Deep inside the box. Kingpum at the back post, and well saved by Ngranpei. Kingpum. Free header at the back post. Added it down, did everything right, but it was a good save from the PHALEE goalkeeper in the end. Such a threat on set pieces. The skipper for TEINEM. PHALEE scored from the corner. We'll see if TEINEM can also do the same. Paysin for TEINEM. In. Paysin is there. Ooh, it's a save by Ngranpei. Scramble inside the box, and a goal. Corner for TEINEM. The corner kick was from Panchok, headed in by Paysin, and it was a good save once again by Ngranpei. And PHALEE will have some defending to do again from here. Somaya. Somaya, it's a good one. At the near post there was Ngranpei. And finally away by PHALEE. Mathanmi wins a free kick off Ngchonring. Ever since TEINEM have conceded, much of the ball has been played inside the PHALEE half. Shows how strong a unit this PHALEE team is. It's a good cross by Panchok, cleared by Yang Miching. Now Ngchonring, defended by Taishing. Taishing Fishing for Meiko. It's a good ball for Meiko. Meiko back to Panchok. Lanso with his cross clearance. Panchok took the shot on with his favoured right foot, and a throw in the end for PHALEE. Sorry, for TEINEM. Panchok. Praise for Panchok because he hasn't withered after scoring that own goal. Rather, he has taken things into his own hands and he is creating all the chances for TEINEM at the moment. Shows the kind of character this player is possessed. Meiko. Meiko to Manaumi. Manaumi taking on one player too many. The ball to Somaya was on, but Somaya flagged offside. The voice of the PHALEE fans rising as the match wears on. Yang Miching fishing for TEINEM. Panchok. Panchok. Skillful there from Panchok. Somaya will concede the throw in. Will be taken by Lanso. Lanso plays it to Somaya. Somaya up against Somaya. Somaya comes out on top of that battle. Somaya the defender. And Ngachonring's ball looking for Temungchan has gone out for a goal kick. Rajipam finds Somaya. Somaya will play to his keeper, Kingpam. Kingpam will try to look long. Yang Miching heads it back to his goalkeeper. So TEINEM losing their patience here a little bit. As I mentioned, they are a team that likes to play out from the back, but they have resorted to playing long balls in this game, having gone behind from that corner. And if it was up to me, I would try to restore a bit of calm back into this team, because they are a team that flourishes when they play out from the back, and in trying to do something that they are not used to doing, they might be caught on the counter. And they were caught on the counter there, and Temungchan did well to win a corner. Ngachonring will get another chance from the corner. Panchok will be mindful as he defends the near post. Ngachonring cleared this time by Taishing. Out there with Mashunring now. Mashunring full of running and power. But good defending by Chanyo. Back to Lanso. Now with Ungshungmi seeing the ball for the first time in the last few minutes. Ungshungmi for Ngachonring. Ngachonring wins the ball back. Ngachonring plays it to Temungchan. Temungchan cannot get past two defenders. Cleared in the end by Kingbum. Now with Taishing. Taishing. Possession won back by Ungshungmi. Ungshungmi. Roulette turn there from Ungshungmi. On the left flank, Ungshungmi. Taishing fouled by Ngachonring, and a free kick for TEINEM. TEINEM have a lot of time to come back into the game, and they didn't. And they don't need to panic like they are panicking at the moment. Nganaumi back to Somaya. Somaya with a cross in, cleared by Yang Miching. Out with Panchok. Panchok a little too eager to make amends for the goal, and his first time shot goes out for a goal kick. Kish for Lanso. Lanso stopped by Matanmi. Matanmi out on this far side for Somaya. I don't know why he chose to play the ball instead of trying to take it in his stride and, get his bearings a little bit before putting the cross in. It was a chance and a half. A little bit disappointed with that one, Somaya. But the chance came off a missed header from Somaya, the defender for PHALEE, which was benefited by Somaya, the winger for TEINEM. Temujang dispossessed by Kingbum. Panchok out on the right flank for Somaya. Somaya charged down by Somaya. Somaya played it to Mushunring. Mushunring to Taishing. Taishing back to Mushunring. Mushunring. They need to be a little more patient in possession. Try to carve out better chances instead of trying to go from distance whenever they get a sight of goal. TEINEM. But they have come back strong, having conceded. Panchok to Matanmi. Matanmi. Chinayo off his lines. Chinayo yet again. Wortham cannot skip the ball in. Shungmi. Michael. Kish. Kish. Brought down by Kingbum. And Kingbum tries to escape the yellow card. The referee calls him back anyway, and Panchok, I don't know why. He's run straight at the referee, and Kingbum goes into the referee's books for that foul on Kish. Tactical foul from the skipper. Kish was running down the byline and Kingbum had to stop him. Yang Miching on this free kick for PHALEE. Yang Miching, good save from the keeper, and the header by Jahanyo off the roof of the TEINEM goal. Lanso. Ongshungam for Temujang. Temujang. Good play by Paisin, who earns a goal kick for TEINEM. Kingbum. Naomi is chasing. Naomi on the back of Jahanyo. Cleared by Jahanyo. Yang Miching. Oh, it's fallen to Ngujonring on this left side here. Ngujonring cannot take the shot on. Taishing doing very well to put the PHALEE striker off balance. The ball went straight back to his goalkeeper, and now Naomi. Now for Somaya. Somaya back to Naomi. Naomi got under the ball a little too much there. Ngshungmi, but gifted possession straight back to Panchok. Panchok for Kershok. Gish. Wortham. So Wortham has changed flanks now. He is playing on the right side, Muchonring on this left side. So it's a change for the whole front three. Temujang was playing on the right side, Muchonring was playing through the center, and Wortham was playing on the left side. Now it's Temujang who's playing through the center, Muchonring on this left side, and Wortham on the right side. The versatility of these players is simply amazing. The bounce working out in favor of Somaya, the winger for TEINEM. Puts the cross in. It's well defended by Kish. Another throw in for TEINEM. Taishing. Shunring. Matanmi. Matanmi cannot play the ball back to Taishing. Somaya. Majonring does well to go past Taishing. Majonring on the left side with space to run into. Majonring's cross is straight at the goalkeeper Rachipem. Banchok. Now with Kershok. Kershok out wide for Mako. Mako for Shunring. Shunring does well to play it back to Matanmi. Matanmi stepping on the ball there. And now Waritham on the right side for PHALEE. Waritham up against Kingbum, and the ball has gone out for a corner. Kingbum complaining that it should have been a goal kick instead of a corner. Assistant disagrees with the TEINEM skipper, and the Chonring will run to the other end to take the corner. Chonring headed in by Temung Chan, didn't get the power that he was looking for, and a deflection I think took the sting off his effort. Taishing. Matamin did well to escape the pressure. Mushungam. Foul by Mushungam on Taishing. TEINEM look a little flustered against the high press of PHALEE. Against other teams that we've seen in this tournament, TEINEM have easily played out from the back, but against PHALEE they have struggled to do that. The high press of PHALEE forcing mistakes of the PHALEE defenders. Kashok. Temungchan. Waritham up against Kingbum, and it's gone in. That's a mistake by the TEINEM goalkeeper, and Waritham yet again scores in the semi-final, and it's 2-0 to PHALEE. It looked like it was gonna be a routine catch there for Rachipem, but Rachipem, who has been fantastic in the tournament so far, makes an enforced error there, judged the bounce of the ball completely wrong, and in the end he was flapping at the ball, missed it completely, and Waritham doubles the lead for PHALEE. TEINEM are in huge trouble as things stand. PHALEE in a very comfortable position now, same as Ngai Ngư were before in the first semi-final, 2-0 up before half-time. But TEINEM have the firepower to get back into the game. They have the physicality, they have the skill. They just need some inspiration and some good finish here. Waritham, however, what a revelation he has been in this tournament. He has caused nightmares for defenders on both flanks, whether that's been on the right or that's been on the left, running at defenders, scoring at will. He scored that free kick against Ahor, and he scored an outstanding goal against TEINEM here. Of course, helped by the lapse in judgment by the TEINEM goalkeeper, but as long as it ends up at the back of the net, it doesn't matter how the goal is scored. Kingpum, the skipper for TEINEM, plays it deep. Granbay has come off his lines. Lanso plays in, took the shot on, cleared by Lanso. Kershok. Nganami doing well to win a throw-in off Lanso. Plays it back to Kingpum. Kingpum back to Rajapam, his goalkeeper. Now for Kershok. Kershok for Matanmi. Matanmi inwards for Panchok. Panchok for Kershok. Panchok again. PHALEE. Yang Mijing defending well. Paisin is brought down by Jahanyo, and it's a free kick. Tactical change made by PHALEE. So Waritham scoring from the right flank, and a tactical change has been made by TEINEM. Paisin has gone up front and is playing as the striker now, while Naomi, the striker, has come back and is playing as the centre back, partnering Kingpum. So the tactical trick worked out well for TEINEM. PHALEE, I should say. We'll see if the tactical trick for TEINEM works out for them. Paisin, cleared by Kish. Ungshungam for Waritham. Wongchonring. Waritham is not happy because the pass was on and Ngachonring took his eye off the ball a little bit there, and in doing that lost the flight of the ball. Could not take it under his control. Taishing. Well defended by Yang Mijing. Maiko. Ungshungmi to Manaomi. Paisin was offside, but the chase is now from Maiko. Maiko will harry Jahanyo till the very end, and throw in for PHALEE. Waritham defended. And ball by Paisin. Yang Mijing cleared by Kingpum. Kershok. Won back by Matanmi. With Kershok. Kershok straight at Maiko. Now Paisin. Paisin on a foot race with Jahanyo. Jahanyo will concede a corner. Panchok. Panchok's delivery misses everyone inside the box, but Maiko will have a second chance at it. Maiko puts it inside, and his cross in the end nearly turned into a shot. at the near post. Granby always had it covered. The ball sails harmlessly over the crossbar. It's been a great team effort from PHALEE in this game so far. Every time they defend a chance, every time they clear the ball away, you can see the high fives going up amongst the defenders, and the spirit and the teamwork that this PHALEE team has shown in this game has been commendable. The same is true for TEINEM, who are trying everything they can to rally back and to get a goal back before half time. Kershok for Michael, cleared by Chanyo. Banchok Taishing did well. Further away by Kingbum. Matanmi off his line by Yang Miching. Mushungam push on the back of Johanyo by Paisin. Medical attention needed here on Johanyo, sorry. Paisin a little too physical on the back of Johanyo, who was off balance, and the nudge from the back by Paisin was such that Johanyo had a nasty fall. Paisin very lucky to escape without a yellow card there. Yang Miching will take the free kick for PHALEE. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Yang Miching, Lanzo was chasing. Rajipem off his lines to safely collect the ball for TEINEM. Yang Miching charged down by Naomi. Shunring to Banchok, handball there on Shungam. So after that foul by Paisin on Johanyo, Naomi has reverted back to his striker's role, and Paisin is back to playing centre back with Kingbum, and Kingbum will have a chance on this free kick from the similar position in which he scored against Lamlang in the quarterfinal. He absolutely thumped that one in the quarterfinal on Saturday. It was from the exact kind of range, and he will be hoping for the same kind of outcome from this free kick. Just 5 minutes before the half-time whistle. Kingbum goes straight at goal, and it's straight at the wall. Well defended by Michonring. Blocking twice. Paisin all the way back to his goalkeeper. Rajipem, calm as you like on the ball. That's something that we've seen from Rajipem in the tournament so far. He is very comfortable with the ball at his feet, almost like Edison, unflustered, even under pressure from the opposition players. And it's another free kick for TEINEM. Kingbum fouled by Shungmi, I think. Banchok plays it early for Meiko. Meiko on the left flank. Meiko plays it to Mushunring. Mushunring's touch was too heavy. Matanmi wins it back again. Matanmi for Mushunring. Mushunring asking a little too much of Somia. Shungmi now. Shungmi. Oh, what is him? Finds the run of Temungchan. Temungchan can get there, but Rajipem gets there ahead of the PHALEE striker Kingbum for Banchok. Banchok intercepted by Shungam. Cleared by Kershok. Chanyo with Shungam. Ngshungam for Wortham. Wortham for Ngshungmi. The pass too heavy for the midfielder. The PHALEE fans have not stopped singing. They are cajoling their players, spurring them on. Kingpom. Mako. Out for Mako again. Back to Kershaw. So in the Tangkul villages, a festival known as Yere is being celebrated at the moment. It's the festival of the youths, celebrating the life and the exuberance of youths. And in this festival, youths come together to sing songs, to sing folk songs, to drink rice beers, and to eat and make merry. And PHALEE have brought the Yere festival in this ground today. They have brought a party here. They have not stayed quiet from minute one, and it's such a good thing to see, such a sight to behold. Temungchan on the charge. Temungchan outruns Kershaw, and was a good cross cleared by Rajibem. Panchok for Mathanmi. Mathanmi, bit of an aimless pass. So the chorus rises once again from the PHALEE fans. They are having the time of their lives. Mathanmi fouled by Kish. Might be the last chance of the first half. It will be taken by Kingpom for TEINEM. And if they can go into half-time with a goal here, the psychological boost it will have for the team in yellow will be tremendous. Kingpom at the back post is placed in. Offside flag for Payson. They wanted a corner, but an offside has been given against TEINEM. And I think that should be it for the first half. PHALEE 2 goals to the good, with 1 foot into the final. Ajibam. Referee looking at his watch. Ngshungam out wide for Wortham. Straight out for a throw in for TEINEM. Kershaw takes it. Taishing under pressure from Ngchonring. Taishing does exceptionally well, but he gives away a throw in. The referee has allowed a lot of time to go on, added on a lot of time and allowed play to go on. We've had 2 extra minutes. Taemung-chan. Taemung-chan at the far post is Wortham. What a chance that was to make it 3. All alone at the back post. Free header. Could not direct it through a goal. And a huge let off just before halftime for TEINEM, and that is the halftime whistle. PHALEE go into the break with a 2-goal cushion, and they will feel they have 1 foot in the final now. But if there's any team that can launch a comeback, it is TEINEM, and they'll be happy that it's not worse going into halftime. They will try to regroup and will come out in the second half with all cylinders firing, trying to cause a major upset and stage a comeback. So we will come back with more action 15 minutes later for the second half.
0 and ZTKL. He Jubilee women's volleyball final. Men's football semi-final Jubilee women's volleyball final. Toli versus Ringiramon. Toli versus Ringiramon ng Lero China Community teams na. Ready sami salo. Football akum misida. Women's volleyball final. Women's volleyball final Lero China. Ayar li tatakle units being delegates being ramnaw being nala. Rakto misalo aniswi final match sinawi. Women's volleyball final match rang misalo ready salo ko misal salo. Football akum misida Lero.
이거 성질러가 이거 성질러가 그노 저 따로 좀 뭐?
잠깐만.
잠깐만. 시질러는 거 이네. 솔딩 솔 와서 리트. 솔딩 소밀가 리가 거기 대단하리야.
그래.
거기 떠나야 된다 하고 그래. 나도 산사는 거야.
제시 우크라이나가.
아, 그치. 아, 거기 지가 아니. 아, 인디아 리그인가?
아, 인디아 오였다. 지나 이슈위 오피스라.
아, 저기 본 사배는데요.
그자 약시만 가기. 지나 그자 약시만 가기야. frequent flyer planner 그러거든요. flag.
오피스 넘성 이거 저들서 같이 신발 하나 있네 그래요. 아, 신발 앞에 사배 있는데.
신발 앞에 있어요. 저기 또 보면 된다. 저는 frequent flyer plan 그래가 티켓 빨리 사라고.
그렇지. 그거 써야지. 그걸 써야지가 이상하게 됐어.
아, 그래.
그래야지.
너 가보. 살로 무시다. 내가 가다 왔네. 내가 가다 이. This would be great. Vai 시.
비전 수야? 오래 비.
다음 주.
이거 이나는 베이사베 줄 때에
그래.
줄 때에 이나는 베이사베 세는 거 있는
아이.
너는 라이프 오픈은 베이사베
사번 정도 하고. 살바 해마 보고는 데 살고.
개핀망은 레디야.
응?
자, 개핀망은 강서들.
ZTKL Jubilee conference with second semi-final match PHALEE and TEINEM second half Morocco feel along with some lakare Huey Bangina Arriva Nasot now being Ava being Ayali to Salada Songfully Tukani Hoteli Pak Salada Arriva Krono Song Mang Rami Hodo it's whom winner lakse kasangkat PHALEE TEINEM players being mathanak jangle lungsan lak ina ngro rakle ngro supply ina ngro le chiwe bang ina itum uine sangrom lakse thega phiji ngai ja lakse kiti ngot ngai dele. First half le PHALEE na TEINEM na khani sangmi laga first half chang khaine ari second half le TEINEM basna pressure la sani le itum yangar bai sase TEINEM mi naomi na sim le Mr. Kringvam Mr. Masun Limye Masun Mr. number 15 Mr. Patient sim le patient 18 just number 18 Mr. Yang mi jing ani ni na paing ro phung da mang khu paing ne si bang mom yaw ne da ma khum yaw symbol la khami phung ga free kick PHALEE with just number Yang mi jing free kick chance quick by cross side
No changes to report for both teams. PHALEE leading this tie 2-0. Two first half goals, one coming from the corner by Nguchonring that it was headed inadvertently at the back of his own net by Panchok, and the second scored by Wadithem.
Number 15, Mr.
Out on this foul side by Rinsik.
Number 15, Mr. Rinsik.
Oh no, it looks like a change has indeed been made, and by the looks of it, Mathanmi has been replaced by Rinsik. Oh, it's an own goal! Wow! Came off on goals. This has been TEINEM pulled one back, and confusion among the defenders, and the clearance by, what a shot by one of the TEINEM players came off a TEINEM player, and it's gone in. Now the TEINEM fans are raising the volumes. What a game of football. TEINEM straight back at this from the start of the second half. So PHALEE took the lead courtesy of an own goal, and TEINEM have half their deficit courtesy of an own goal here. Two own goals in the game, and the other goal, the third goal, scored by Wadithem, who wins the free kick here. I think there have been a few changes that have gone under the radar. Jersey 15, Rinsik has come on in place of Mathanmi for TEINEM, and also is a change for PHALEE. Phung Riting has come on, and we are yet to see who he has come on for. But Yang Mi-ching standing over this free kick for PHALEE. Yang Mi-ching cleared by Panchok at the near post. Now nearly on the counter to TEINEM. Rinsik looking for Paysin. Paysin, who has started the second half as an out-and-out striker. Panchok slotting back in the centre half position. Naomi to Paysin. Paysin out wide for Rinsik. Rinsik lost it in. Rinsik falls. Naomi, ooh, the goal was gaping there. The cutback by Mashunring and Naomi. It's a disappointing shot by Naomi. PHALEE are defending for their lives here, and it's been a huge blow to PHALEE conceding that early after the restart. And TEINEM right back into this game. Taemung Chan, Somaya Looking for Taemongjan. Taemongjan will not be able to keep it in. It's a throw in for TEINEM. Dancing. Taishing. Taishing flicked on by Shunring. Chanyo with the clearance for PHALEE. Taemongjan took a swipe at it. Straight at the goalkeeper Rajipem. Rajipem plays it out on this left flank for Somya. Somya with Nganaomi now. Ngshungam. Ngshungam clears his lines. Taemongjan for PHALEE. Taemongjan. Taemongjan goes past Panchok. Taemongjan still with the ball. Taemongjan. Salt worries him a little short with the ball. Now with Nganaomi for TEINEM. Nganaomi plays it out wide for Rinsik. Rinsik charged down by Somya, but Paisin rescues the ball for TEINEM. Rinsik goes past Somya. Rinsik has gone all the way through to Somya on this near side, and Somya, I think he will get a throw in for his efforts. The last touch came off a PHALEE defender. TEINEM coming out in the second half with all cylinders firing, and we have a mouth-watering 35 minutes or so left in this second half to witness. Where is him? Under pressure from Meiko. Back to Kish, that is cleared. Chonring steals the ball away from King Bum was waiting for the ball, and Chonring got there ahead of King Bum. Stole the ball away from the skipper, but Rajipem did well to save his captain's plushes. Throw in now on the far side for TEINEM. Cleared by Yang Miching. Another throw in for TEINEM will be taken by Taishing. So amid the frantic pace in which the game is being played, we have missed a few tactical changes, and as I was saying, Panchok now has slotted as the centre back partner for King Bum. Now Bum is playing in midfield, and Paisin now playing as a striker. So that is thrice the centre back partner for King Bum has changed in this game for TEINEM, and the change for PHALEE has come with Ong Shungmi making way for Pung Wei-ting. Ong Shungmi was almost anonymous in the first half, so Pung Wei-ting has been brought on to assert a little bit control in the middle of the park for PHALEE. Meiko cleared by Chihanyo. Taishing. In the first half, Somya was barring down on Somya, the left back for PHALEE on this right side. Somya has started the second half on the left wing slot for TEINEM. So whilst Somya of PHALEE is playing, has been withdrawn now. So Somya withdrawn, and jersey number 17 Kapang Kui on. The fun is gone now, as there is only one Somya left on the pitch, and that Somya is the left wing for TEINEM. Yang Miching is crossed in, is cleared by who other else than Somya. Somya again, further cleared by Mushunring. A bit of a nameless clearance, and a throw in for PHALEE, which will be taken by Kish. Kish looking for Pung Wei-ting, cleared by Karshok. Kish straight back to Rajipem.
Number 15, Mr.
Rinsik inwards for Panchok. Panchok for Taishing. Taishing looking for the run of Paisin. Oofed out of play by Yang Miching. Taishing, the right back for TEINEM, has been a constant attacking outlet for TEINEM all throughout the tournament. Feels almost like the right back, the full back, has two lungs. He runs for the whole of the game, overlapping for the winger and defending whenever the team has to defend. Panchok, played by Machinery. Panchok, the third goal that's spilled by Ngranpei. Ngranpei taking no chances and kicks it out for a throw-in for TEINEM. Rinsik, cleared by Janyo. Back in again by Kingbum. Missed by Lanso. It's gone all the way back to Yang Miching. Yang Miching, without much pressure, plays it out for TEINEM throw-in. TEINEM with a new leash of life in the second half, and PHALEE will take the collective breaths from this kind of situations. Yang Miching, Machinery, Pongwiting, out wide for Rinsik. On back again by Machinery. Pongwiting does well. Pongwiting out for Wortham. Good play there from Pongwiting, the young midfielder. Out on this right side for Wortham. Wortham concedes a throw-in. Ball got away from him. Trying to waste time there. The referee was having none of it. Panchok for Somaya. Somaya on the chase now. Somaya will not be able to keep the ball in play, and it's a goal kick at the end for PHALEE. Yang Miching intercepted by Taishing. Taishing for Paisin. Paisin will get a corner for his work.
Second half of corner kick chance create TEINEM the PHALEE. TEINEM jersey number 17.
Panchok on this corner for PHALEE. Panchok. There's Somya at the back post. Shot by Maiko. Machinery still. PHALEE unable to clear the ball, but a foul on Wortham and a free kick. PHALEE's way.
Free kick. Mr. Yang Mijing free kick chance kick by Kang free kick with position clear Mr. Yang Mijing. Position Yang Bunda Yang Mama Matalan Tasang number.
Facing with the clearance for TEINEM. Rinsik on back by Temungchan. Temungchan plays it back to Ungshungmi. Ungshungam is dispossessed. He's won back possession again. Ungshungam looking for the run of Wortham. It's a beautiful ball through for Wortham. Wortham takes the shot on, and Wortham hits the underside of the crossbar. It was a good right hand by Rajipam, and what a wonderful save that is by Rajipam. The shot was so powerful from Wortham. It cannoned off the crossbar and under. It bounced, and it's been cleared by TEINEM. But PHALEE will come again. Taemung-chan up against Kingbum. Kingbum emerges now with Rinsik. Rinsik by Lanso. Lanso is brought down by Shunring, and Lanso is asking for a yellow card there. What about that save from Rajipam Mushungam with a beautiful ball on the right flank for Waritham. Waritham did exceptionally well to take the shot away, and Rajipam got a very powerful hand to the shot by Waritham, with a shot from his hand getting off the crossbar, and it went down. It nearly fell to Machonring inside the box, but in the end, good defending from TEINEM, and they will have more defending to do here on this free kick, which will be taken by the looks of it by Waritham. Waritham in a rich vein of form. They scored in 2 consecutive games. It nearly scored again a few minutes ago, and he will have a chance yet again with this free kick. Yang Miching is interested as well, but Waritham has asked for Yang Miching to instead wait for their rebound. Waritham scored from this kind of situation in the quarterfinal clash against Ahor, and he will go have a swipe at this again. Waritham goes straight for goal. Oh, and it's peeled by the goalkeeper, and it's still there for the taking for PHALEE, and the keeper in the end does well to recover and make up for his mistake. But Rajipam is feeling the nerves a little bit here in this game. Made a mistake that led to the second goal for PHALEE, a goal by Waritham. He did exceptionally well to deny Waritham another goal, but he nearly gave PHALEE another goal there. Lanso, Pongwei-ting to Ungshung Taemung-chan. Taemung-chan for Waritham. Waritham has a swipe at goal. Waritham, it was swerving, but not at the right angle. It's a goal kick for TEINEM. Waritham, the way he plays reminds you a little bit of the likes of Sadio Mane. Very powerful, with strong, huge strides, and has a powerful right foot. TEINEM now cleared by Kapongkui. It's a good clearance. Corner for TEINEM. It will be taken by Panchok. Panchok puts a good cross in. Kingbum all alone inside the box. Heads it out wide. That was a good chance for TEINEM to find the equalizer, and it fell to the skipper Kingbum, and he's utterly disappointed in the way he headed that. The PHALEE fans have grown silent here, and you can almost feel as if you can hear a pin being dropped inside the ground. The songs by the PHALEE fans have stopped, and they're trying to pick it up again. It's a collective voice. TEINEM fans trying to out-sing and out-cheer the PHALEE fans. Nanaomi back to Karshok. Karshok for Meiko. Paisin was on the run there, and it's a good clearance in the end by Yang Miching. The crowd has gone eerily quiet in the last minute or so. PHALEE fans, I don't know if they've lost their voice or what the problem is at the moment. And in this kind of situations, TEINEM fans need to pick up their voice. Yes, Mushunring takes the shot on. Uncharacteristic clearance from Ranpai, who used his foot instead of his hands to make the save from that shot by Mushunring. TEINEM are looking threatening now, and they have 20 minutes to restore parity and maybe even win the game. The balance of play in the second half has been in favor of the team in yellow, TEINEM. PHALEE reeling a little bit under pressure, but PHALEE of course have created some good chances in the second half as well, just haven't been able to capitalize on it. And the longer it goes on, and the longer in which TEINEM fight back, it will be a hard match to see out for PHALEE. Good block by Rinsik. Mushunring for Lanso. Lanso twisting, cannot get past Taishing. Taishing concedes a throw in. He wanted a foul. Wortham cleared by TEINEM. Now with Somya. Somya throw in conceded by Kish. Kershok for TEINEM. Kershok foul throw, lifted his back foot while he was taking that throw in. Waiting, good turn. Kingbom got there ahead of Temungchan. Kingbom with the clearance that goes out for a goal kick for PHALEE. A throw in for PHALEE. PHALEE trying their best to waste valuable seconds. Cleared by Kish. Mushunring on the back of Taishing. And convincing clearance from Taishing. Somya does well to restore a bit of calm. Prongithing left it for Wortham. Wortham cannot control it. And now TEINEM. Kershok push on the back of Taishing by Mushunring. Free kick taken quickly. They have no time to tally on the ball here. Wortham on this right flank yet again. Wortham goes past Taishing. Wortham up against Kershok, and he wins a corner. Corner for PHALEE. Mushunring has put some good crosses in. Mushunring again. Punched away unconvincingly by Rajbem, and the header was there from Temungchan, which was cleared by a TEINEM defender, and the ball back in by Yang Miching goes out for a TEINEM goal kick. Rinsik will play it back to Mushunring. Mushunring will find Panchok. Panchok on his left foot. Cleared by Kish. Naomi for Kershok. Kershok to Kingbom. Kingbom can look for a host of players, but he gives the ball away, and Wortham will come for PHALEE. Good block on the pass on the shouldering by Kingbum. Kingbum concedes a throw in. Kish with Temungjan. Back to Kish with Wortham. Samaya, Yang Mi-ching. Foul on Yang Mi-ching by Paysin, and medical attention required because it's a head injury. Maybe it was the flailing elbow of Paysin that caught Yang Mi-ching. Don't think it's too serious, but just making sure he's not concussed or anything. It's time for a quick water break as the players share the water bottle around. Bottle brought in by the PHALEE medical assistant. Free kick to be taken by Ong Shungam. Ong Shungam. The run is made by Lenso, and Wortham and Lenso not communicating with each other there. And in the end, it's a lucky break for TEINEM. Banchok. Banchok for Maiko. Maiko. Good touch. Maiko too heavy. His ball looking for Somaya. Every time the ball goes out of play, every time there is a set piece situation for PHALEE, they will try their best to restore a bit of calm and to catch your breaths a little bit, and also try to waste some time, and they'll be hoping for more stoppages in play as we head into the last 15 minutes of the game. Somya dispossessed by Pungiting. Pungiting plays it to Wortham. Wortham goes past Karshok. Wortham up against Rinsik, plays it back to Temungjan. Temungjan for Lenso. Lenso at the far post. It's not a good take from the winger, but he gives possession. His cross is cleared by Rajibem. Temungjan will have a swipe at it. A foul by Temungjan on Somya. Temungjan didn't see the TEINEM player coming in. Kayingpam will put the ball inside the PHALEE half. Kayingpam. The run is made by a few PHALEE players. It's defended by Jahanyo. Falls to Rinsik, I think, who tried the effort from the outside of his boot. Got so much on it in the end, and it's gone out for a goal kick for PHALEE. And they will breathe again, PHALEE. Yang Mi-ching. Header by Banchok. Cleared by Taishing. One back by Kish. Kish all the way back to Rajibem. Rajibem chased down by Pungiting, who sees that it is a vain effort, and he goes back out by Yang Mi-ching. Back in again by Taishing. Now Maiko has stolen the run. Maiko will not be able to keep the ball in play, and it's gone out for a goal kick for PHALEE. Few attacks from TEINEM, but nowhere near inside the box, and not the chances that you can go score goals from. Taishing is fouled by Lanzo. Lanzo was asking for the throw in to be given. The referee has given a free kick here. Kingbom will put the ball into the PHALEE box again. Kingbom, it's high. It's claimed by the goalkeeper. To Taishing. Now Rinsik. Good block in by Temungchan, and a corner to defend here for PHALEE. Kingbom now makes his way inside the box. "10 minutes for TEINEM to salvage a draw, and 10 minutes for PHALEE to hold on." Cross in by Panchok. It's gone out wide for a goal kick. Referee not happy with some of the fans that have assembled at the back of the PHALEE goalkeeper. PHALEE nowhere near comfortable at the moment. It's just a slender 1-goal lead that they have against TEINEM. Lanzo, Pungiting emerges with the ball, but the clearance by Taishing falls to Rajipem. Rajipem will play it straight back to Ngranpei, and Ngranpei will fall down and try to take his time on the ball. He's asking for calm from his players. Ngranpei. Panchok fouls Ungshungam on the halfway line. Every second wasted in this game is time gained for PHALEE and time wasted for TEINEM, and you can see the frustration among the TEINEM players, but Ungshungam gingerly gets back up on his feet. Free kick for PHALEE. Ungshungam will have to leave the field of play before entering it again once play has started. And Yang Miching will take the free kick for PHALEE. Yang Miching straight out for a goal kick for TEINEM, who wastes no time to get the ball playing again. Taishing to Panchok misses his pass. Temungchan for Pungiting through for Wortham will not be able to keep the ball in play. The idea was right from the youngster. just a little too heavy. The pass, looking forward with him. Bangkui for Ongshungam, lofted high up by Ongshungam, cleared by King Bum to Rinsik for Paisin here. Paisin cannot keep the ball in play, and it's a goal kick. Mushungam with him. I think he was going for goal now. John Ring with a shot on from inside the box, straight at the goalkeeper. He needed to place his shot at the far corner, but under pressure from two TEINEM defenders, could not pick his spot. And another player down for PHALEE, much to the frustration of the TEINEM fans, who are not happy with the way PHALEE players are going down at the moment. Play will resume, and Yang Miching will give it straight to the TEINEM goalkeeper. TEINEM have no time to waste, and the clearance has been punted up front. Well defended by PHALEE. Taishing nearly losing the ball here to Lanto. Anchok Ungshungam to King Bum. Temung Chan in for Pungiting. Cleared by Kershok. Backwards Waritham for PHALEE. Ungshungam, Pungiting. Ungshungam misplaces pass, but it went through to Temung Chan, well defended by Taishing for Meiko. Manaumi straight at Rinsik. Bit helter-skelter now this match. TEINEM are hurrying too much on the ball, while PHALEE are trying their best to get the ball away from their half. Kish. Temung Chan will rise it high. Lanso intercepted by Samya. Won back by Lanso again. Now with Waritham to Pungiting for Temung Chan. It's the youngest player in the PHALEE squad who is playing with a bit of calm, who is playing with an air of composure at the moment. The other players are a little frantic about the way in which they're playing. And we are into the last minute of regulation time, with time to be added on. Kish. Karshok back to Kingbum. Kingbum finds Maiko. Maiko with a flick through, and Rinsik cannot get there ahead of the keeper. All the way back to Taishing for TEINEM. Taishing out by Mshungam. Karshok to Mshunring. Mshunring cleared by Yang Miching. Taishing, you can see the throw-in. And 3 minutes of time has been added on at the end of regulation time. Mshunring with a cross-in that is collected by Rajipem. 3 minutes to salvage this game for TEINEM, and Kingbum, the skipper for TEINEM, has also gone up front. He's playing now as a striker. Maiko starting back in the defensive position. The shot from Semungjan sails just over the crossbar. Flex on by Mshunring. With Ngjonring. Ngjonring to Temungjan. Temungjan wins the throw-in, and they will make a meal out of every stoppage of play. Kingbum. Kingbum. Ball won back by Wortham. Wortham now. Good clearance from Karshok. Karshok played it straight to Yang Miching. Yang Miching played it back to Kingbum. Kingbum back to Yang Miching, who hoists the ball out for a throw-in for TEINEM. Naomi finds Banchok. Banchok back to Mshunring. Taishing. 3 versus 3 now here. Lanto. Lanto looking for the run of Wortham. Good blocking by Karshok. Now Kingbum, the skipper for TEINEM, on the left side. Kingbum with a cross in. It's half defended by Kish, and now cleared by Mshungam. Now Wortham. Wortham inside the box. Wortham takes the shot on, and it's a good save by Rajipem. Into the final minute of additional time. Just over 30 seconds to go. Cleared by Yang Miching with Pungui Singh for Lanso. PHALEE defending for their lives here, but still getting the occasional odd chances on the counter. And there was another one for Wortham, who did well to engineer the shot, but it was well saved by Rajipem. Still, Wortham, referee not having any of that. Now, maybe last chance for TEINEM. Well defended by Yang Miching. Mshungam. Offside on Wortham. Last chance saloon probably for TEINEM. They have a lot of men forward. Flicked on by Paisin. And that is the full-time whistle, with PHALEE booking their spots in the final of the 75th ZTKL Platinum Jubilee Conference. PHALEE went 2 up ahead in the first half. TEINEM rallied back very strongly in the second half, scoring right from the off after the break. But for all their hard work and for all the spirit that they showed in the game, they cannot make it past the semi-final rounds. And it's nice to see that Kingbum there is being consoled by 2 PHALEE players, Yang Miching and Ngaranpai. Ngjonring also going over there Ungshungam going over there to console the TEINEM skipper, and the fans appreciate the spirited showing of the TEINEM players, and PHALEE players also getting that lap of honor from the TEINEM fans. This is heartwarming to watch. This is the spirit of the game. This is what the spirit of the game is all about. Inside the pitch for the 90 minutes, your opponents going for every ball, going for every challenge, but at the end of the game, we're all friends, and that is the spirit that's being showed by the two teams here. And finally, the PHALEE team gets their lap of honor from their own fans. The drums continue to beat, and PHALEE, having defeated the defending champions, are in the final, and they will take on Ngainge at 2 p.m. in what promises to be a monumental clash. And that is it from us. That is the coverage of the semi-final. We will see you for the final to be played between Ngainge and PHALEE at 2 p.m. later this afternoon.